So Food for Thought is a social initiative that invites agency folk to donate their lunch break and skills to help a charity or social project in exchange of a nice lunch. So Food for Thought is kind of the middleman between charities and agencies. So we really connect social projects and charities that have a specific problem with the agency that can actually solve that problem.
The structure will be tailored for each charity. So if it's a creative campaign task, we will have the first bit, people will brainstorm and then they will move into execution and then they will present their campaigns.
Because it's a very short amount of time, we timed every single minute of the workshops. So we have like Google Drive folders with already the presentation deck for each group, as well as all the material that they might need. So if it's, for example, a social media campaign, we'll already have templates with Instagram posts and logos and images and anything that the teams might need.
For us, it really is about crystallizing the way we communicate about ourselves and getting a tagline that really reflects where we are today. Being a small startup, we're not really the same that we were when we started, and so it's great to get some great minds in the branding and communications world to really look at our business model and how we communicate. And if you can communicate what you do well, it has ripple effects on how everyone perceives you, on sales, and on your ability to do all those other things, raise investment, etc. So I think there's a real lack in the market for something like as they offer, and I'm really grateful that we've come into contact with them. She's tapping into both the need of the social entrepreneurs and non-profits who need this, but also in the talent within these advertising agencies who maybe feel sometimes like the work they do isn't as meaningful or as purposeful as it could be, but to realizing that their skills are totally transferable to impact-led organizations. I think it can only do good for the advertising and kind of communications industry as a whole.
The way that it works in this sort of workshop is we get to work with the strategists, with the account people, producers. It depends on the mix that sort of session, but what I love about it is getting to work with different people all together as one team. And it's just getting to do something with the lunch hour as well as kind of the food, always good. So yeah, those three things: good people, good food, and just really great ideas. It feels good to do some good. I think in our industry it's really easy to be like apathetic about the day-to-day, the grind. Like getting to come in today knowing that I was going to be in this workshop, I was just like ready and fired up to come in and make a difference.
The big ambition for us is to make Food for Thought something agencies can just take on and implement all over the world. So Food for Thought can happen outside of London, outside of the UK, and really everywhere. And agencies have fun with it and are running with it without us. And we are just the facilitator in the background.
Yeah, I think it's very important for advertising agencies to support social projects and charities that help and make a difference in the world. So any ad agency who wants to collaborate, or any individual who wants to collaborate with us or bring a Food for Thought event in their agency, they can just email us at hello@foodforthought.space and we can take it from there.